Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So I was just playing around with my cards, doing my thing before I started. And first, I flipped out this one, which it's been like a big download lately, is like getting into your creative era, right? Your creative energy and really using it wisely to create the life of your dreams, right? So we're really learning how to stand on business when it comes to our creativity and sharing ourselves with the world, especially coming from a heart-centered space, right? And then we got the Devil and the Three of Wands, and I feel like you were called to let go of something that, like, was kind of binding you to it, right? And now you're waiting for the result of letting go of said thing. So spirit does have my cats, their little treat horse. She just knocks the box over. You do have things coming in, right? It's like my favorite saying, has long-term benefits. So I feel like the long-term benefits, 111 on the timer, of you like planning and preparing, deciding to be your best self, right? Really leaving this quick energy, like quick fixes or fast fixes, you know what I mean? Like things, instant gratification, really leaving that in the past, right? And letting go of a lot of envious energy, a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy, people that are really like trapped in their heads, right? These people wanted you trapped in your head. And now they're really stuck in sorrow because they tried to get you caught up in your head. Now they're caught up in their head. Oh, and you are here. Really learning how to sit in this emotional harmony is what I heard. This place of knowing better, doing better, right? You're no longer putting yourself in anxiety or pain or hurt because you know better than to stick around with people who you know are hurting you, right? You recognize like, hey, these people are jealous, envious. They are just trying to fuck with my head. I better get into a new place and space, right? Made me think of that song. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Now we are happy. No, that's not how it goes. It went way under there. Yeah, see? You're meant to stand in the light. I heard surprise sunshine, so I don't know what that entails. But yeah, you are growing and glowing, getting in your heart space. Yes, and that is your justice. To see yourself clearly, to really be stuck in your heart space instead of your head space, right? What do we got? You're a fucking magician and you know it, and that's your justice, is to see yourself clearly, to create and manifest the life of your dreams, right? Because you can. And you're just recognizing how powerful you are, and you're really sinking into your knowing, allowing your knowing to lead you, your spirit to lead you. You're no longer letting venomous people attach or cling to you, is what I said. I did say that. I heard. That's what I was going for. It didn't come out like that. We've got the seed, and now you are aware of your seeds you're planting. You're no longer like planting devastation, I heard. You're no longer doing that. No. You're planting hope, joy, right? You may be nourishing your vessel more, really learning how to love your body, how to give your body what it needs rather than what it wants, right? Instant gratification kills long-term happiness. I think you are sinking into this knowing, and you're really like doing better, right? You may just be embodying your feminine confidence, or you're feminine. But we all have both energies, right? You could be either, this is just like feminine qualities, right? Queen-like qualities. This is confidence is really what it's screaming to me. And security in your confidence, being secure in your confidence. And being a leader as well, right? I heard a leader and a lover, right? And let going, this gives me dead eyesight, like, for some reason, with all the skulls around it. But, right, it's like seeing from, like, a heart perspective, right? And there's blue in it, so it's like speaking your truth. The prayer, and that gives me recognizing that you have the whole world in your hand, 4, 5, 6 on the timer, via prayer. ask and you shall receive, right? Spirit wants to like guide you, help you, nourish you, right? As long as you allow Spirit to do so, like you, yeah. The mirror, I think you have gotten a real great look at the mirror the last couple years, we'll say. And this is why you can now be this shaman. You can help people through quite a bit, right? You've dealt with snakes, you've dealt with all kinds of shit. See all the shit? So yeah, and you're recognizing that you are this gem. Like, you are meant to shine. You're meant to help others to shine as well. And look how uniquely beautiful that gem is. That's you, boo. Bro, dude, sis. And then we've got the animal, and I love the eye in that. It looks like this wise wolf, right? So I think you've got a lot of wisdom, because you're like a gape. What does a gape mean? I'm going to have to put that on the screen. A gape. And something about love, I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. And then we've got the Starborn. I think you are definitely Stardust, my dear. And you're learning how to maneuver human experience as Stardust, and that's confusing. It's kind of an acquired taste, I guess you could say. So yeah. All right, some of mine, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I had a Red Bull today, guys. You can't tell. Every once in a while, I'm like, hey. Using you to avoid themselves. In what ways are you using them? Judgmental Judy, they know not of what they do. They don't recognize that all their judgments reflect back on them or projections. Positive thinking needed. 3 positive for each negative. You can see right through them and they hate it. They big mad about it, bro. I just felt the wave of anger there. The divine connection is with yourself. Balance your masculine and feminine energies. And X is trying to manipulate your energy. See how it's in orange? That's the sacral energy, right? Use them emotions wisely. You're not confused. They are abusive. Leave, boo. What part of you thinks you deserve it? I've been there more than I'd like to admit. And if anybody ever needs to talk in reference to an abusive relationships, I am happy to do so. So you could totally write me anytime. I am a girl's girl, so you could, yeah. Any girls, I guess any guys. I'm just saying, I'm well versed in that relationship department. And how to, yeah. All is well and you are safe. Hashtag secure. On how to what's the word? On how to recognize abusive relationships. We'll call it that. Now I had to become a champ at it before I just left abusive relationships. As within, so without. Mirror, mirror. And then the only person out to get you is yourself. So watch yourself. All right, guys. I hope this helps.